So when it comes to running a BBI spreader, there's basically 3 different options that you can get for the hydraulics or the drive system. The first option is what you see here, and that's a self-contained, meaning this PTO shaft runs this pump which supplies all of the hydraulics to run the spinners and the web. So there are no hydraulic hoses that go to the tractor. It's all self-contained here on the unit. So that's one option. Another option is plug to tractor, meaning you will have 2 hydraulic hoses for your spinners. You'll have a third that goes in the case drain. That means your tractor is supplying the hydraulics to the actual spreader to spin your spinners. And that's going to take roughly 18 gallons a minute. That's a lot of hydraulic capacity. If you've got it, great. But if not, that's where the self-contained comes into play. So that's the second option. On that plug to tractor option, your web is ground driven. You would have a ground drive tire located right back here on a tire, and it would be on a hydraulic cylinder. So basically, as you engage that hydraulic cylinder, the tire touches the tire and that spins the web as you drive. And then the hydraulics from the tractor, those are just spinning the spinners. So with the plug to tractor hydraulics, the web spins with the ground drive contact wheel. The third option is PTO, meaning you have a PTO shaft, but the PTO is just a direct drive with belts back to the spinners. So your spinners drive with a PTO, and then you've got a ground engaging web. With a PTO, you're limited on what you can do. You don't have the torque that you would with hydraulics, so lime's kind of out of the question, and your spreading width is going to be minimized. So those are the 3 options on how we can control a BBI spreader. We've got the self-contained, which is kind of the Cadillac. You can plug into any tractor. It's just so dang handy to hook up the PTO, and you've got everything here. Then you've got that plug to tractor option. We need 18 gallon a minute. And then the third option being a PTO driven spinner system. So that's what we're doing here today, talking all things BBI spreaders, how you can spec them out and some different options on them. Fennig Equipment is the hub for BBI spreaders. We've got them in stock, and we know the spreader. So if you need a BBI spreader, whether you're doing lime or fertilizer, give Fennig Equipment a call, and thanks for tuning in.